Hey guys, this is Miriam at High Life Auto. I am out doing a video test drive on a 2010 Ford F150. If you've never been on my video test drives before, the way it works is I drive the vehicle on video and I tell you what I see, hear, think, smell, and feel to give you the best indication of being in the driver's seat without actually being in the driver's seat. I'm not a mechanic and this is not meant to be a 182-point inspection. Rather, it's meant to be a sneak peek into how the vehicle drives and any potential issues I notice as we're going along. So we'll take a look around the vehicle and then we'll go for a drive. I'm knocking stuff out of the car, leaving it all over the place. Oh, I need to show you under the hood on this one too. Okay, anyways, here we go. All right, 2010 F150. It's a really pretty one. It does have some Ford rust because it's the Midwest, and you're going to get that. A little bit on the wheel wells right there. It's kind of worse on the cab corner. Rockers don't look that bad, and it doesn't look, horrible, but it is there. Tires are probably nearly new on the back and nearly new on the front. Looks like it's a matching set of Goodyear Wranglers. Other than the rust, the body looks pretty decent. It's just cloth inside, but I don't see any major rips or tears or anything. It does have the 6th seat up in the front. It's got the bench seat, so you've got extra room in this one. It does have that, it's the cloth tonneau cover, but it seems to keep everything dry in there. We just had rain a couple days ago, and it looks pretty dry. The bed looks pretty decent. I don't know. Looks like they've got some rust underneath here. And this is not closing. I kind of did a little tinkering earlier, and it looks like the latches are working, but maybe they're just not working the right way. I don't know. So it goes up there, it just doesn't latch shut. On this side, again, you've got your Ford rust. Let's see if my doors are unlocked. No, my door's not unlocked. So it's not a bad looking truck. Okay, the reason I need to show you under the hood. Okay, so it is the 5.4. The reason I need to show you under the hood is because here is your oil dipstick. So that's broken. I've got a new one in the truck, and then the tube also needs replaced. And so I have the tube and the dipstick in the truck. We just have not got around to fixing them yet. So that just it really needs replaced. I guess you don't have to if you don't want to, but the parts are included. So, all right, let's get in. Ooh. Leave it to me to slip. So here we've got these parts right here from, let's say I know this one's from Jim Beyer, and this one's from probably also from Jim Beyer. But yeah, those are in here. So we've got let's see, tire pressure sensor fault. That's on there. That's not going away. I did air up the tires, and that's not going away. So it is a sensor fault. Where is, trying to figure out how to get through. Maybe it's this. Okay, says oil change required. Okay, odometer says 107,000 miles. I know that's not accurate, but I don't exactly know why it's not accurate. I know the auction said per auto check, possible rollover or clerical error. That's kind of their blanket statement for when something doesn't work. I mean, it's a pretty nice looking truck. It kind of looks like a 107,000 mile truck, but according to the auction, it's not. So just kind of take that with a grain of salt and see what you think about the way it drives. Driver's side window works. Passenger side window works. Rear passenger side window works. And rear driver's side window works. You can hear the radio. Radio works, and it's got the Ford sync system and stuff, so you can put your phone on there, and all of that. I did try the air conditioning when I drove out to the grocery store. It blows cool, but it does not blow cold. So I would guess you need a charge before summertime. Let's see, we're going to try our 4-wheel drive. 4x4 shift in progress, 4x4 high. Let's see. We'll crank it all the way to the left. Oh, and we do have 4-wheel drive. Okay, so 4-wheel drive works. gonna put it back in 2 and we're gonna go for a drive. This does have a brake controller installed on it. It's not something I installed or something that I use, but it is on there, and I assume that it works. I don't have any, yeah, I've never used it, and I don't have, you know, any trailers or anything that I've got hooked up to this, but it's on there just so you have it if you want it. All right. So it has good acceleration, and it drives smooth. Hear any suspension noise. My turn signals. Left turn signal works. Right turn signal works. Windshield wipers work. Windshield wiper fluid works. I should probably get out of the middle of the road. Just driving down the middle. Windshield wipers off. Did I get those off? Alright, we'll flip around up here and we'll check our cruise. Brakes are good and solid, no grinding or vibration. They're really good brakes. They feel like they're brand new. You can definitely tell the truck was maintained. As far as it's got brand new tires, the brakes feel really good. It feels like a good driving truck. There are a couple little things going on with it, as far as like that oil thing that needs changed. Let's see, on, and let's see if I can set. My cruise is set, and looks like the cruise works. So, like I said, a couple of things going on, tailgate oil thing, air conditioning, but the basics of the truck, like it runs and drives very well. It looks like it's been maintained with tires and stuff. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. My cell phone is 309-267-7200. Thanks, guys.